Hits against the Dodger pitching, taken to right field, going back is Hayward.
That is a or Uncle Charlie.
Strike three, swinging two. Strike three, swinging. He hits in the leadoff spot. It's James Outman, the center fielder, will bat in front of 0-2 to Outman. Into the glove.
3 RBIs coming into the game.
Freddie to fight against McGill. JD to center field, hit well. JD Martinez, a 2-run homer. 24 last 7 games. Takes ball. Marte will settle. Max Muncy on first. Strike three called just off the shot to short. At the back up. Fading over. Kershaw to McNeil. Down. That's an easy play for ground side. And Peralta, where Canna is waiting. With all of his offerings. Side picked up by Escobar. Tough play by the first baseman. This pitch to Austin Barnes. To Lindor at short. Vargas going back. Who's got it? Jason Hayward does. 1-2 right field. Another 1-2. Nimmo pushes Peralta back. Peralta runs.
Sometimes question you about different guys.
Ball to right. Who steps in front of the trap? JD gets into this one. JD Martinez. Did you? The second home run. Was it Hayward? A 2-out base hit. This ball trickles away. Max, the 1-0 at the track. Kershaw. Same fate here in the fourth.
Get right back where you want to be.
Stops it. His throw. Will be caught by Hayward. First pitch. Kershaw fields it. Flies out to Tommy Pham.
It was awesome to watch the.
There's the 1-2 Barnes, and there's Marte. 2 down. It broke sinking in front of Pham. Base hit for Outman. 2 pitch coming to Freddie Freeman. Center, but hit too well on a line. And just like at the end of the fourth, it starts.
Get a W and you see the media.
Muncy back in. Escobar always putting team first. First inning, ground ball for JD Martinez. It eats up Escobar. He's now 3 for 3.
So high for himself.
Base hit into right field. 5th.
So that veteran left.
Jason and has it. JD thinks base. That's down. Ball 4. 3-0 trying to keep it there. Peralta strikes out swinging. The 2-2. William Canna waves off Marte. Nice pitch from Clayton Kershaw to. That slash to left field, but on a line. It's a ground ball. Muncy put up and throw it across. Left side. Escobar will throw out.
And make the cut. Those are the ones the pitchers got. Until you.
Center field, but right on the track with the Mets. Here's the 3-2 from Kershaw. Strike 3, swinging. Another strikeout for Kershaw to Canna. Canna to right field. McNeil. Reigning by the Mets. Canna cut second base.
Watch the record night for Dad.
Call. Waits the 3-2 from Reyes. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Back to now 0-2.
Down. Sometimes he'll leave it up, kind of make it.
Peralta swings and misses. Struck out 9. Daniel Vogt delivers a base hit. Get up! Miguel at second. They double him off. Ground ball. Insiders close this one out. Pitch grounded by. It's ball 4. Do you have any such? Oh, Barnes going for second base. And he hit into center field. Sign held up by Dino Ebel. So first, Freddie offers at the first pitch. Barnes tagging. He will go. Canna's throw. Off the mark. Takes the 2-2 to right center field. That gets down. JD hustling into second base. He will be out. It's going according to plan. Gratterall. Stop all that. Stop worrying about the peripheral. Pete Alonso on the first pitch from Gratterall. Skied into the air. Hayward calls everybody off. The Dodgers have their first shutout of the season.
Well, JD, before we get into your performance at the plate, Clayton Kershaw had an historic night. Tonight, 200 career wins. What was it like for you witnessing him do that?
Just Clayton being Clayton, honestly. He's a pit bull. I feel like he goes out there and he's hungry, and he takes every start exactly the same. You know, it's one of those guys that, you know, every fifth day he's going to go out there and he's going to give you a chance to win a ball game every time. And to, you know, be on this side of the dugout now and seeing it on this side is a lot nicer.
Now let's get into your performance offensively. 4 hits, 2 of them home runs, 4 RBI tonight. Did you feel like you unlocked something at the plate this evening?
I don't know, honestly. You know, just worked. You know, got here a little early today and just grinded and tried to figure it out. You know, I know I've been grinding the last couple games, and just one of those things where it's got to do a little bit extra, and luckily it paid off today.
That first home run, it was a 2-run homer. That was a 10-pitch at bat. What's going through your mind as you're kind of grinding through it at the plate?
Just not to chase, you know, trying to get the ball, just see it deep, don't chase. You know, fortunate enough I got a pitch that I was able to, you know, just catch out front, and it was a strike, and be able to put a good swing on it.
Followed that up with another home run. So I got to ask you, what was Robert Van Squake's reaction to the 2 home runs tonight?
He's happy. He's happy if I don't chase. That's our ongoing joke.
All right, JD. Well, amazing night at the plate tonight. Congratulations. And hey, keep it going, you guys.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Congratulations. I mean, to achieve 200 career wins, what does that mean to you? How special is this moment?
It just means we've been on great teams. You know, I think that's ultimately what a win signifies. Is just over the course of, you know, the last basically 10, 11 years now, we've gone to the playoffs. We've had great teams. And so there's been a lot of pitchers that have pitched well, but maybe not had the team behind them to get those kind of wins. So I'm just reflecting on that, just thankful for being a part of great teams. I mean, I think that's what tonight signifies for me, is just looking back on all the different groups of guys that I've gotten to play with over the years. And, you know, maybe it hasn't ended the way we wanted to in the postseason, but ultimately winning all those games with those groups is special. And I think this one's going to be the same. I think it's going to be really special. And I think it was really, the guys had a toast for me in the locker room, which was really cool. And people even said some stuff that made me uncomfortable, which was great. And so, yeah, I mean, being able to celebrate with your teammates different accomplishments is really, really special for me.
You had 9 strikeouts tonight. That moved you up on the list. You're now 22nd all time in strikeouts. You saw the emotions coming out.
I was just tired after that.
I guess we can just put to words the emotions at that moment, and having it in front of your family.
Yeah, you got to give credit to Ellen. She let the kids stay up late and maybe play a little hooky from school. So it's really, really special to have them here, be able to see it. And yeah, emotions-wise, I mean, that at bat that Canna had was ridiculous, and I was pretty wiped out after that one. So, and then, you know, needed to refocus after giving up that hit to McNeil. So after getting that last strikeout there, definitely had some emotions going. I knew I was pretty much done for the night at that point. So, kind of felt like we had a good chance of wrapping it up. And Evan and Zooks did it, scored a lot of runs. JD had a couple homers tonight, which was huge, and just a great game. We needed a win tonight too as a team, so this was great all the way around.
A lot of mentioned that some of these celebrations sort of even a couple. You got gradually more and more comfortable with these moments as they come over the years?
No, sure haven't. I think you know, that's just not why why I play the game. It's hard to express, because I'm obviously super grateful for the time that I've had here, and I don't ever want it to come off like I'm not grateful for that. The goal is to win, and that's why tonight is really cool, because it's a team stat, a win, and so for me to be able to do that 200 times is just a product of being on some great teams. And so that's why I really like tonight. I think that's pretty cool. And, you know, as far as reflecting, I'm not the greatest at that either, but being able to kind of think back about the different groups of guys that I've played with and, you know, the different division titles that we've won and the different regular seasons and all these things, that be able to have this many wins is just a byproduct of all those people that I've gotten to play with. So just once again, thankful to be a part of this organization. Really, it's really what tonight comes down to.
A lot of focus on you a milestone, but how significant was it for you to pick up your teammates?
We needed a win. You know, I think that was obvious. But you know, once JD hit that first homer, really, and then, you know, getting out of the first inning was huge. You know, obviously getting the guy at third, leading off the game. I'm not really trying to prevent that run, honestly. I'm just trying to keep it to 1. You know, with runner on third, nobody out. But after you get that first strikeout, you kind of maybe think that you'd be able to do it. So putting up a 0 there in the first is important. And then from there, the guys took over, got us an early lead. And so, yeah, I think all the way around it was a great win for us, for sure.